Cradles by Suburban was released in 2019 and joined the Just Dance Mythos in 2023's Just Dance 2024 edition. It has a difficulty rating of hard and a rating of moderate, 2 gold moves. The pictogram colors are shamrock and bright green. The glove color is radio red. The lyric color is yellow and it has pictograms. Let's move on to the song itself. I have to be 100% honest with you all right now. I am re-recording this video because I made a glaring, just unforgivable mistake in the original that I genuinely apologize for and will probably never release. If you really want to see it, maybe I'll put it on my second channel, but it is just awful. Anyway, in terms of the song, I'm surprised that they gave us like just a straight up free song. It's a no copyright sounds song, meaning that I can just use it for free. Like, sure, I have to put a credit and a link, but that's easy. Not to say that it's a bad song because it's free, I'm just saying. It's not like the Just Dance team doesn't have a little bit of a history doing exactly this. I mean, Just Dance 2016 and I believe Just Dance 2017, I might be wrong, had like orchestral music. And actually, to this day, they kind of like include songs that have like orchestral-esque-ness to them. You know, like Swan Lake, that's like the latest example actually. Swan Lake is also an orchestral song that I believe is also in the public domain, which is probably why it sounds so good, because in the public domain, the Just Dance team went in and made it even better. You know, they changed the tone to fit the story. But to do it with such a recent song that is, you know, again, free because there's no copyright sound, it's honestly very weird. Worst case scenario, this means that the Just Dance team is struggling financially and they have to like get songs that are free. But best case scenario, they just wanted to give us like, you know, a gift. If that makes any sense, you know, like they're reusing Scotty, which is controversial. He is attached to a song that is free, and it really doesn't have anything to do with what was established in Sunroof. I'm just saying, I'm kind of worried for the financials of the Just Dance team. I love Just Dance and I don't want anything bad to happen to it. But let's forget all that for now and move on to the background of the map. The routine starts off with Scotty sitting at a table in Freshtown, the location of Sunroof. As Scotty dozes off, the routine then switches to his dream. The dream takes place in an abstract environment with stairways of different colors and shadowy humanoid figures appearing in the background. From time to time, clips of Sunroof can be seen on the TVs behind Scotty. Random objects such as Scotty's sunglasses, flower, and backpack from Sunroof occasionally appear floating in the background. As the routine ends, Scotty wakes up with his backpack, looking around and blinking for some reason. Could this have something to do with him still being in a dream? Oh no, you'll just have to buy Just Dance 2025 edition where Scotty shows up again to find out. Now, I know that description doesn't sound all that interesting, but when you're actually playing the game, it is wild what they do with this concept of like staircases that lead to nowhere, all these random mannequin looking things just like spinning around and all this, and it's amazing what they're able to do with this concept. Like, this is a really weird dream. Like, I can only describe it as a fever dream. You know, when you have a cold or something, you go to sleep and you just have the weirdest dreams ever that make no sense even in the context of this dream world that you came up with. I've legitimately had dreams like that when I was sick. And I like that they take advantage of the fact that, yeah, because this is a dream, we could do even crazier things that we haven't done before. Like, think about it. Every other map takes place in a quote-unquote, you know, real world or, you know, Just Dance world where crazy stuff already happens. So how much crazier can a dream get? Well, this is what we're seeing. This is how much crazier a dream can get in this world. And I love it. I'm going to give it a yeah, because, man, I could just stare at this background all day. Now let's move on to the appearance of the coach. The coach is Scotty. You know, the same guy from Sunroof, that one map. His physical appearance has been kept mostly the same, with the exception of the addition of multicolored face paint surrounding his eyes. His outfit consists of a blue sleeping cap, a yellow button-up shirt, a teal robe with blue accents, matching teal pants, and dark blue socks. The cap, robe, and pants have multicolored patterns with shapes and zigzagging lines decorating it. The robe and pants change their primary colors from teal to green at certain parts of the routine. The flower clip and spiky orb Scotty wears on his backpack strap during Sunroof are attached to the robe in the same place. So right off the bat, does the face paint really matter? I mean, think about the times that you've dreamt. The only times you're ever seeing your face is in a mirror, sometimes not even. So who's to say you don't have face paint on all of your dreams, or, you know, that your face is even your face? Sure, I've worn crazy stuff in my dreams, but, you know, I've never really paid attention to my face, at least not that I can remember. Or at the very least, I just assumed my face was my normal face, since, you know, I was still seeing, well, you know, quote unquote seeing, because I'm technically dreaming, but still, you know what I mean. but for that to be like my only real problem is honestly kind of impressive. It doesn't really matter what Scotty's wearing as long as, he's obviously wearing something, because again, it's a dream. And for it to be a robe specifically, I mean, I've had weirder stuff happen in dreams. And it's a very interesting design, although it's a little bit heavy on the green. Like, did Billie Eilish step into the office to design Scotty partially? You know what I'm saying? But no, it's a great design. I'm going to give it a super. And finally, let's move on to the gold moves. There are 2 in this routine. In the first gold move, you put your right hand in front of your face in a shushing motion. In the second gold move, you lean down while pushing your arms out parallel to the ground. So right off the bat, both of these do come at climactic parts of the song, which is a good thing. However, they are dumb easy to pull off, especially the first one. That one is gonna get just an okay, and it only doesn't get an X because of the climactic parts of it. But come on, it is such a given with a gold move of a shushing motion during a song where there's a shushing sound. That's way too easy. That's partially why I'm giving it an okay. The second one is gonna get a good because it's slightly harder to hit, but that one is just, the normal chorus move that you do like twice before it becomes a gold move. I honestly don't like that, and I hate that they're doing that more often, where like at least one of the gold moves will be just the same move you've already been doing since the chorus. I understand that started all the way back in Just Dance 2014, maybe 2015, and I don't like it there either. I miss when gold moves were a special part of the song that you felt like you needed to hit, or else you just weren't gonna get a good score, instead of just, the chorus again, but this time it's worth more arbitrarily. Oh well. Overall, Cradles gets a super. Do you have any suggestions? Leave one down below, and adios.